Our mastermind team must not remain sluggish and wishy-washy. Members of the mastermind team have a duty and a serious responsibility to lead. If we act slowly and sluggishly, our ideas will quickly be borrowed by others and we will be left out in the cold. We must be honest about ourselves. If we assume the position of leaders and need to be pushed from behind, we will make hopeless leader. Effective leaders must be full of passion and drive. They must engage each other to evolve clever thoughts. They must think hard about the issues separating them from the opportunities. They should ask, why are our messages getting so little inbound? Is it wise to live with this problem? Are we too dependent on one person for message contents? What happen if DC is no more? Are members of the mastermind really using their hearts to resolve real issues like this? As long as you are prepared to take ownership, you will find answers are there, waiting for you, and as long as you are the procrastinating type, then you will never get there. For example, how do we make our messages more effective? Learn to take initiatives and set an example for others to follow. Ask questions and you will find answers. Do this honestly and earnestly and God will help you. He will hear your heart crying out to Him for answers. And He will always be ready to connect with your heart. But are you ready? Have you been talking to Him with your hearts? You need not be very clever. Just pray in earnestly. For example, we may need professional copywriters to get better results with our flyers and messages. Well, they are available in great abundance in the form of freelancers. All we need to do is take the initiatives and post a job. Right? Likewise for rewriting some of our application programs. If we don't start thinking, we can never find answers. And the good news is that anyone can think. God give us all human brains. But He cannot force us to use them. What we don't use, we lose. Do you want to lose your brains? If not, better start making use of it. Stop the clever talk, and trigger off the clever thoughts. Our God is a faithful God. For every one problem, He will give us many solutions. Our job is only to pick the best option. It's time to change. Time to question our habits and behavior. Time to use God's most precious gift to us, our brains. Knock and the door will open. Seek and find. Procrastinate and you remain in a useless state. As leaders, we must never remain passive and wait for things to happen, must analysis our clients. How Yun. Bra you also. Roma. And everyone else in our audible list. By taking small initiatives you train your brains to see the big picture. Mastermind members must discard their mediocre mentality immediately. Start to think smart. Smart thoughts must replace clever talk. Get rid of time-wasting habits. Stop squandering away opportunities. Wise up and take this business to the next level before it is too late. DC will not always be with you. We only become real leaders when we are making things happen.